Jizu brother, I've been hearing a lot of people say that the only path to happiness and enlightenment is simply to love yourself. It sounds so comforting.
It sounds sweet, but it's a dangerous illusion. If everyone just loved themselves exactly as they are, including their greed, arrogance, and laziness, what would happen to the world?
That's a chilling thought. The guide says this is psychedelic heresy. It turns people into selfish islands. If a thief or a cruel person loves themselves without changing, isn't that a disaster for everyone else?
Exactly. True enlightenment isn't found in self-obsession. The sages and Buddhas taught us the opposite. No self, losing the self, and merging with the Tao.
But the advocates of loving yourself say you are your own God and your own master. Isn't that empowering?
It's a lure from the ego. When someone claims to be their own God, they often end up closing their ears to the teachings of the greatest creator. They stop climbing toward higher life dimensions because they think they've already arrived.
It's like the guide said, saying love yourself is the only way is no different from saying loving a dung beetle is the only way. We are all works of the greatest creator, but the goal is to reflect his greatness, not to worship our own egos.
Right. There is a huge difference between cherishing yourself as a vessel for the Tao and falling in love with your ego. One leads to self-sacrifice and service, the other leads to isolation and, eventually, deep suffering.
So, those who follow the love yourself mantra might find themselves more miserable and further from the Tao than ever before.
Precisely. True happiness comes from melting the I into the whole, integrating our individuality into the harmony of the second home and the universe.
No more self-pity, no more egocentrism, just the pure joy of being a part of the vast existence.
I feel it too. Let's look outward at the ocean, Wenzhou, not just inward at ourselves. That's where the true vastness lies.